So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to achieve the look that I'm wearing right now. I did a spotlight smoky eye and I paired it with some really dark glossy lip. And I love how it turned out. I haven't done this kind of smoky eye in a really long time now, and I'm so happy that I did because it came out super pretty and I like it. I like it a lot. So I hope you guys like it too. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so today I want to focus mainly on the eyes and the lips. So starting off with the eyebrows, I'll use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder duo in medium brown to fill them in. I'm mixing the two powders together and the brush I'm using is the Sigma E75. Lately I've been using only powders on my eyebrows. I think that it's a lot easier to work with them because you can't go like too dark or too intense in 5 seconds. I mean, it really takes time to build up the intensity. I'll also use some concealer to clean up the edges a little bit. Next, I'll prime my eyes with the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced, and I like to shake it first before I use it, and then I'll take a very small amount on my finger, like this much is enough, and I'm going to press it all over my eyelid and up to the brow bone. And then I will use some face powder to set it so that it's not sticky, and the eyeshadows that I'm going to apply on top of it will blend on easier. Okay, so today on the eyes we're going to do a spotlight smoky eye. I don't usually do this kind of smoky eyes because I don't know why, but I'm very excited that today I'll be doing one of those. So I decided that today I'll use some very affordable shadows. This is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and of course I lost the paper with the names of the shades, so I'll be just pointing them and you can see what I'm using. I'll start off with this shade right here and I'll take it on a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M513 and I will apply it in my crease, and I'm not taking it too high to the brow bone. I'm trying to keep it just in that crease area there. Okay, and now that I have that shade in the crease, I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is the Morphe MB18, and again I'm taking that same eyeshadow, but this time I will apply it in the outer and in the inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm taking again that bigger blending brush by Morphe that I used to apply the crease color, and I'm going to use it to blend everything out and make sure that there are no harsh lines. And you want to avoid blending into that center part here. You don't want to bring any shadow there. Okay, so this looks really natural. You can definitely stop here, but I'll go ahead and add just a little bit more depth. Again, from that same Makeup Revolution palette, I'll take this shade right here, and again with that Morphe MB18 brush, I will apply it again in the outer and in the inner corners of my eyes. And you kind of want to connect the two parts through the crease like this. And then again I'm taking that big blending brush by Morphe and I'm taking the lighter brown shade that we used before, and I will start blending everything out. Make sure that there are no harsh lines and everything is nice and smooth. And really just take your time with this. Again, avoid the center part here when you're blending so that no shadows go there. Okay, so next is my favorite part. We're going to add some shimmer and some brightness to the look. I'll take this shade right here. I'll use my fingers to apply it. And by the way, I broke my nail on my middle finger, as you can tell. And applying eyeshadows when you have shorter nails is really convenient. So I'm going to use my misfortune to create something beautiful. So I have it on my finger now and I will apply it in the center right here. Oh, this is really pigmented though. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Look at that. And using your fingers to apply shimmery shades like this one will really make them come out more intense. I wasn't expecting that shade to be that intense, but I'm really happy with how it came out. And then using the Sigma E41, I'll blend out the edges of that shimmery shade. And because with the blending you may lose some of the intensity of that shimmery shade, so go ahead, apply one more layer of it and blend it out again. That's exactly what I did, and you know, it looks a lot brighter now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the lower lash line. You can of course take some of the brown eyeshadow and bring it from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner, but I'm going to make it a little bit more complicated here. I will kind of copy what I did on the lid and do exactly the same on the lower lash line. So again, I'm starting off with this light brown shade here, and I'm going to apply it in the inner and in the outer corner of my lower lash line. Then I will take the darker brown shade right here, and with the Sigma E21 I will apply it again in the outer and in the inner portion of my eye. And I'm keeping it away from that center area there. And you want to connect it here with the other eyeshadows, so they blend together. And then I'm taking again that shimmery shade, and this time I'll use a brush because my finger doesn't fit there. So yeah, I'm just applying it in the center. Oh my eye. And now it's time for falsies. I'll skip the eyeliner today, but I'll glue on some false lashes. But first I will curl my own lashes. After that, I'll coat them with some mascara, and then I'll glue on the falsies. Okay, so the eyes are complete. Actually, no, they're not. I'm taking again this white shimmery shade, and I will apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. And now the eyes are complete. Now let's go ahead and finish up the face. I don't want to do very heavy contour and blush and all that. I'm thinking about wearing a darker lipstick, so I don't want everything to be too intense, you know, the eyes, the lips, the face. So I think that I would just bronze a little bit just to define my cheeks. I'll use my favorite Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and I will apply it on my face with the Sigma F15 and a little bit on the top of my forehead. And I'll also add just a little bit of a blush. I'll go with this one here by Maybelline. It's in the shade Pink Amber. The brush I'm using to apply it is the Morphe M509. For highlighter, I'll use this one here by Maybelline, by MakeupGeek. It's called Midnight Sun. I've never used it before, so this is going to be my first time trying it, so I really hope it looks good. I'm applying it with the Sigma F35. It actually looks really good. Look at that. So pretty. I also apply it on my nose and on my cupid's bow. And onto the lips now. I'll go with this Melt Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Haute Rose. And then I'll take some concealer and clean up the edges so that they're nice and sharp. And then lastly, I'll also add some lip gloss. This one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Sepia. And this is the finished look, guys. I went really bold on the eyes and on the lips, but I just love the end result. I was really surprised with the eyeshadow that I applied in the center of my eyelid. I wasn't expecting it to be that bright and intense at all. It really surprised me. I love this look. I love how it turned out, and I really hope you guys like it too. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. And the cable of the microphone, it decided to join us. Hello. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.